again, Year 4. Hope you're all well. I'm going to talk you through Monday's lessons now. So we're carrying on with a little bit of rounding only. We're looking at rounding decimal numbers to the nearest whole number. So again, we can visualise that a little bit. So I've got the number 23.8 on here. And so as part of that, I can look at the main whole numbers either side of that. So I've got 23 or 24. Now halfway between 23 and 24 would be 23.5. So obviously 23.8 would be bigger than that, meaning that it would be rounded up to 24. So similar to what we were doing last week, we're looking at the tenths column, and if that tenth is 4 or less, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, you can be looking at rounding down to the nearest whole number. If that tenth was 5 or above, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you'd be looking at rounding up to the nearest whole number. There is a worksheet embedded onto the home learning grid for you to complete on that, to complete as well. Sorry. Over to English, where you're going to be describing a main character in preparation for coming up with your own myth later in the week. So your main character is going to be Thor, so you're going to be creating the description of them, thinking about both the physical qualities and their qualities as a person. So there's a worksheet attached to it for you to do that on, and then as a challenge you can always think of a second character of your own that you might want to describe as well. Then on to the afternoon, you're going to be doing a Joe Wicks workout. There's a link on there, but obviously you can find a different one on there as long as you've got the permission of your adult. You might want to, if the weather remains nice, you might want to do that outside in your yard or garden if you've got a bit of space. But again, obviously make sure you've got permission from an adult. Okay, and